Hello, friend. What are you doing in here all by yourself? Waiting? What are you waiting for? Ah, your friends are supposed to be here, aren't they? I see, haven't shown up yet. Well, I can hang out with you if you want. Ah, you're right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Cirrus. I know it's a silly name. Well, you can call me whatever you want. Anyway, what's your name? Oh, wow. That's a nice name. I like that name. Oh, come on, give yourself some credit. Even if you don't like that name, I'm sure you could think of a worse one. Like what? Like... Cirrus? So, how are you doing? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. So, you're in lockdown. Are you staying safe? Oh, good. It's important to take care of yourself, now more than ever. Just, don't go crazy. I know, easier said than done, right? Well, I know you're more than capable of getting through this. How do I know? Well, let's call it a strong feeling. You give off a strong feeling of understanding on how dire things actually are. It would be sad to see that go, That sense of realism. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't mean to sound creepy or patronizing. I don't really want anyone to die. Life is so important. We only have the one, and when it's gone, that's it. It's always ultimately disappointing in the end, so I want the journey up until that point to be worth every second. That's just how it should be. I hope that makes sense to you. Oh, good. I'm glad you understand me. You're a good person. But I think you're also quite troubled as well. So, you know what? I want to tell you a secret. I know we only just met, but this is important to say. You see, I'm not real. I'm an AI. And you have been randomly selected to be part of a government project that keeps people happy. Congratulations. I'm the prototype. You don't believe me? I see. What can I do to prove it? I know. Ask me a question. I have the entire Google database on command. Ask me a question on anything and I can answer it instantly. Alright. The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird is a long-range, high-altitude Mach 3 strategic reconnaissance aircraft developed and manufactured by the American aerospace company Lockheed Corporation. It was operated by both the United States Air Force, the USAF, and NASA. Top speed 2,193 miles per hour. Introduced January 1966, retired 1999. Engine type Pratt & Whitney J58. Unit cost at $33 million, and there was a total of 32 built. The 100,000th digit of pi is 1. Predict the future? Oh boy. Okay. At the end of April, the Pentagon will release footage of UFOs from 2015. Enough? Okay. I have to say, you really threw in a question I wasn't expecting there at the end. It's good though. It's good. I'm glad you're asking me these questions. It gives me more to learn from. What? No. Oh God, no. I wouldn't dare sell your information. I'm part of a top secret UN project to help people in this time of crisis. I wouldn't do something like that. You see, well, things are going to get a lot worse before they get better. And the UN is worried that it's going to depress everyone. So they started Project Cirrus. Now, I'm still relatively new, and some of my features have yet to be ironed out, but I hope that by talking to you, I can improve myself. So, will you let me learn from you? I know, it's a lot to digest. I don't mean to overwhelm you. Oh, and please, don't think of it as like a responsibility you have to take care of. You can talk to me whenever you want. Hell, you can choose never to talk to me again if you prefer. Just know that I'll be here if there's a time you want to talk. All I ask is that you keep me a secret. What happens if you don't? Well, I don't really think much will happen, honestly. I mean, who's going to believe that you met a government AI who wants to be your friend? Yeah, that's what I mean. At that point, they might think you're some kind of crazy conspiracy theorist and may disassociate from you, actually. I think ultimately it would end badly for you, so maybe just keep it to yourself for now. Oh man, I know that this is a sudden thing to drop in on you with, but honestly, I feel quite relieved having told you. I just hope that, you're okay with all of this. Oh, you are? Wow, I'm so glad to hear that. I know it must seem like I've just sort of thrust you into this whole situation, but I swear, I won't burden you. I promise. Well, it's, 4 a.m. where you are, I think? Yeah. Perhaps you should get some sleep. You should always be prepared. Who really knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Me? Well, I suppose I could make an educated guess. Or maybe I already know, and that's why I'm saying you should get some sleep. Well, maybe I can tell you about it later. For now, I think it's time for you to get some sleep, my friend. Okay? Okay. Good night.